This Sunday, February 6th, is Super Bowl 45, with the Green Bay Packers facing off against the Pittsburgh Steelers. But while viewers will start the night off divided as Cheeseheads and Steeler Nation, by the end we'll be united as Marvelites. That's because both a brand new Thor trailer and our first look at the Captain America movie will air during the big game. So be sure to tune in and then head over to Marvel.com where we'll have just updated our movie section with some top secret stuff you're going to want to see.
You're not watching The Watcher, then you best have an excuse, 'cause The Watcher is always watching you. Jimmy Woo, Giant Man, Emma Frost, Ant-Man, Mockingbird.
Okay, I can tell you one top secret item that will debut for the Super Bowl. It's a Marvel.com exclusive Captain America movie tie-in digital comic. Written by Fred Van Lente with art by Luke Ross and Neil Edwards, this limited series will run for 8 11-page issues. And the first issue, free on the Captain America movie website, captainamerica.marvel.com. As to the rest of the series, you can read it via the Marvel app, and it's all part of the rapidly expanding MCU. That's right, the Marvel Universe, the Ultimate Universe, and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Welcome back to Creator Spotlight. While we've been having a lot of fun meeting Marvel's editorial team with Marvel Fact Hunter, this is your chance to become more familiar with the people across the globe who write and draw your favorite comics. Today, meet Rick Remender, who's based out of Portland, Oregon. Rick actually started out as an animator, working on such films as Anastasia, Titan AE, and get this, fan favorite, The Iron Giant. But interestingly, Rick made his name as a comic book writer with far edgier fare, most notably Fear Agent, which he also created. He then made his Marvel debut writing The Punisher. Today, Rick also writes the new Uncanny X-Men, where he must illustrate the delicate distinction between Deadpool crazy and Phantom X crazy. Yet in March, Rick faces his greatest task yet, reinventing Venom. Yes, Venom is now property of the US government, and they're determined to use it for good. Those poor, misguided fools. Caught in the middle, Flash Thompson, who Rick has cleverly made Venom's host. For more info on the new Venom, plus what Rick has in store for other dark corners of the Marvel Universe, be sure to check out his interview on Marvel.com, which is up right now. And now it's time for Tricerastack, my top 3 picks of the comics coming out next Wednesday, February 9th. This week is all about unique team-ups. First off, you're not going to want to miss Ultimate Comics Spider-Man number 153, written by Brian Michael Bendis with art by Sarah Pichelli and David LaFuente. Spidey's superhero training finally begins in earnest, and his first class is in session with Iron Man. This is all leading up to mega event Death of Spider-Man. Another team-up you should check out is Power Man and Iron Fist number 1, written by Fred Van Lente with art by Wellington Alves. It's a team-up as old as time, but with new blood, as the new Power Man, Victor Alvarez, takes Luke Cage's place next to Danny Rand. Finally, consider picking up Onslaught Unleashed number 1, written by Sean McKeever with art by Felipe Andrade. Steve Rogers teams up with Nomad, the girl without a world, to take on this devastating villain. Although word is she's also the one responsible for Onslaught's return. Last week on Graphic Debate, I asked you what you thought of Johnny Storm's death in Fantastic Four number 587. Well, the results are in, and the majority of you felt the issue did Johnny justice, as 36% loved it and felt he went out like a hero. Next, 27% haven't read the issue yet. If you can't get the death bag open, it's okay to use a pair of scissors. As for the rest of the results, 19% felt someone else should take a dirt nap, while 18% found the issue to be very sad. Did Fantastic Four number 587 make you cry? I have to admit, the thing's last line in the issue made me tear up. And well, that's The Watcher for this week. We're not bringing Johnny Storm back today. So if you want to see the stuff we talked about, look at the links in the YouTube video description or the Marvel.com news story for this episode. I'm Grace Randolph for Marvel, Your Universe.
Marvel, Your Universe.